you go.
We got something like that.
What?
Let's
Hey.
get it.
Be so hard.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Who? I don't know. Niggas, bitches, I ain't worried about a hoe. Hey, they be tripping, got the chopper with the scope. In the cut like a surgeon, I be laying low. Blue honeys keep me comfy like a fucking snuggie. It's that nigga sick with it, don't forget the money. If you push me off the edge, I'ma have a bungee. I'm prepared for the war like I seen it coming. I might flip a bird, man, #1 stunner. Bling bling on my neck, Wheezy F baby. I'm out here chasing chicken feet, my old lady. If you don't think I'm going stupid, then you fucking crazy. I be running up the racks like a bookshelf. I be busting down the scripts for your damn health. Making plays, serve you the shit just for my wealth. All designer outfit just for my stealth. Like I'm out camping, boy, I keep that fire on me. Only smoke exotic pack, I keep that fire on me. Lit like a big, I don't even need a lighter on me. Last nigga tried to rob me, ask him how I'm coming. In Dorchester with the gang, try me, then we jumping. We throwing racks like it's nothing, bitches tryna fuck us. If she bad, I'm a cracker like Humpty Dumpty. Oh, that's your man, then I must be missing something. Who? I don't know. Niggas, bitches, I ain't worried about a hoe. Hey, they be tripping, got the chopper with the scope. In the cut like a surgeon, I be laying low. Blue honeys keep me comfy like a fucking snuggie. It's that nigga sick with it, don't forget the money. If you push me off the edge, I'ma have a bungee. I'm prepared for the war like I seen it coming. It's that nigga honey pack, but don't forget the savvy. Just pulled a bad bitch off Twitter flexing in my Abbey. He wanted smoke, so like a crackhead left him in the alley. This broke bitch ain't worth a bed, I hit her on the pallet. Off the drink, fucked around and ran into the bank. Ops can't relate, cause I know that they don't get cake. Put me in that water, bet I swim like a fish tank. My main bitch a real bad getter, and yo bitch ain't. Who the fuck is these niggas, man? I don't know. He staring at me, he look like a op, I gotta blow. Bitch, I'm charged up off this green, call me Piccolo. My new bitch don't know how to listen, need a different hoe. Pop a perk and broke that bitch back, now she pigeon-toed. These niggas out here scared to take risks, what you living for? I'm at Spook House betting 100 on the 10 of 4. I got chicken like it's Thanksgiving plus the dinner roll. Who? I don't know. Niggas, bitches, I ain't worried about a hoe. Hey, they be tripping, got the chop.
Yeah, you could tell.
School.
You could tell that was in the pandemic because of all the masks and gloves and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas aren't
There
on
was
that
a
no
phase,
more.
right? Yeah, that's a good observation.
Right, for sure.
You only got like a year and a half of that shit, right?
Yeah, what a time.
Yeah.
What you think?
What a time to have $1,000 in your pocket. You got 1,000 at least.
1,000.
Could you spend 1,000 right now and not like be upset?
And not be upset? Probably not.
Because Mac's pretty cheap.
Yeah, I'd probably be upset. I mean, I would.
AKA good with your money too. We're gonna call you cheap for entertainment purposes here.
Whatever.
Right.
Same thing.
Okay, like $300 is at the max. Gotta figure this out real quick.
Maybe.
The max, with the C.
Yeah, something like that.
After 400, you're like, fuck.
Yeah,
doesn't matter what it was. It could be a nice ass TV, some nice ass shoes. You're
we'll
still
see.
like,
we'll see. I don't think I've ever spent
that
that. I don't think I've ever spent that much on shoes ever.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, I think the max I spent on shoes is like $100.
I tell you, I caught my boy with the FUBUs on the other day.
Oh no!
No, as somebody who makes clothes, what does that do to you to know that someone's like rocking FUBUs and they're not like homeless? It's like it's a real person. It's got a good job.
I feel like I used to rock FUBUs when I was a kid.
Okay.
FUBUs.
Okay, my bad. This guy's also 33.
Okay, fair enough.
And he's got and1 shorts on as well to match with the FUBUs.
Oh man.
And then a black tee.
This dude is all bad. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to wear FUBU and Shaq.
Damn, sorry to wear that. I didn't wear the Shaqs.
I wore the Shaqs religiously.
You're balling
in elementary school.
When you put the Shaqs on, did you immediately go to the post?
No.
Playing basketball with friends, you're like, well.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's like you thought you were cool, and then you grew up, and you were like, dang, those are the poor kid shoes. What was I doing?
Oh, no, you thought they were cool? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. They let us know that those were uncool day one.
Hey, that's life.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's really messed up.
Yeah, niggas didn't start joining on each other until middle school came around. So elementary school, you're just like a happy bliss and like just carelessly going through life.
Nice. Sounds
and then
nice.
once you turn 11, 12, that's when niggas get on your head, you know?
Yeah, niggas hit puberty.
Right.
Start barking and bucking.
For sure.
All right, well.
What's going on this week? How you feeling? How you feeling?
How you feeling, bro?
Man, I can't complain. I like this. It's a little more comfortable over here. I like it.
Yeah.
I can't complain at all though.
Just got done doing a lot of moving here. And now we have a new setup. Seems to be nice. Get to look out the window and stuff. And look into the camera at the same time. This is nice.
For sure. You live right down the street from Gold Boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little studio, and they sell clothes and shit too.
Yeah, man.
Good guys over there.
Target.
Yeah.
You know, because I like to grocery shop efficiently. But walk to Target. I must be weird, you know, like that's like a big thing. I was like, what? Like when I moved in, people were like, oh, the hot tub. I'm like, oh, right next to a Target. Yes. Yes, I can get my soda waters.
Right. I've been hearing that Target's cheaper than Walmart. As far as groceries go.
Maybe. I never like shop at Walmart though. Every once in a while, but
I'm a Walmart shopper.
I'd rather go to Costco if I'm gonna shop at Walmart. I might as well go to Costco.
Oh, I don't got a membership.
Damn, it's cool. Yeah. I got people with the membership. We're gonna hook you up, bro.
Oh hell yeah, slide me in there.
It's a adult Costco trip essentially.
There we go.
You know,
get all the goods in bulk.
Yeah, get like half a year's worth of Skittles for like $60. Probably want that.
Fuck it, I'll do it. Halloween's coming up.
I got the big steak packs and shit too.
Oh,
as someone who likes a deal and is cautious about their money, you'll like Costco.
Oh yeah, for sure. I do like a good steak too. That's like the one thing I can actually cook for myself.
Well done.
No,
good. Try to catch you like
medium rare. Medium.
All right. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm cultured, you know.
Who was that first dude rapping?
Get Money Sick.
Get Money Sick. Okay, yeah. Get Money. That was Get Money Sick and 100 Pack.
100 Pack Savvy. Yeah.
That was cool, man. That beat was crazy.
Yeah.
That beat was crazy.
I couldn't tell you who produced it. Let's see if it's
maybe it's on the credits or whatever. Shout out to them, however they put that together. He said during the pandemic, yeah. But but I'm still gonna clown though on the aesthetic. Think about this, right? It's got nothing to do with these guys. It's just rap videos because I would assume people who watch us
are
the same type of people as us.
Most definitely.
And we watch a bunch of videos and we see the patterns and all that shit.
All the guns facing the camera. What about the cameraman?
Yeah. Oh yeah, cameraman, one of the most dangerous jobs ever. It's kind of like, what are you trying to show us? It's like, you know, it's a bunch of niggas. They got the guns and money, and they're just hanging out.
Yeah, basically.
So it makes me wonder. Like, obviously they got together for music video, right? But when the guy leaves, when the cameraman leaves, are they just kicking it with the guns and the money?
I think so, honestly.
Damn.
I think it's all just like a recipe for disaster. Like you've got all this lean and weed and drugs and money you're
just hanging out.
Yeah.
You know,
looks like
sticks hanging out your pants.
Looks like there's barely any furniture in there.
The jeans, yeah, exactly. It's like an Airbnb.
Right, y'all are just in the kitchen, just not cooking anything, just rolling up blunts.
Because it looks nice and shit. Wow.
That's why, you always hear that.
Yeah,
you always hear those stories of like this dude was high off a perk or something and shot me. You know, just messing around with the gun.
Dropped
and
it.
Popped me. You know, type shit. You know, that just all looks like a recipe for disaster.
That's a shame that I've heard. The couple stories I have heard of someone letting off the gun in an accident was either off a perk or off a pill, we'll say, or mostly like that. And I heard one of my buddies dropped the gun, I think, or something. Someone dropped the gun.
Right.
But other than that, usually
some like cheddar bob shit.
Yeah, some Plaxico Barres.
Right. I like how what's his name, Rio the Young OG.
Yeah,
I like how he did it because he was on house arrest for like a year, but he was going crazy with the videos. Like every video was just shot in like a different room of the house and type shit. Like one was like in his driveway in a living room or not living room, front yard driveway type shit. He's just like standing on the car with the homies. Like the other one's in the kitchen living room area.
Yeah,
you know,
and they're getting like about the cut. It's about the editing,
right? But they're all getting like millions of views. They going crazy while he's on house arrest.
Yeah, I think about that. However, they couldn't. I don't know anybody who charges like that. Even if you're working with big artists, I don't know any videographers that are charging like that much money to get like a good thing out. You know, like, and you gotta imagine.
Unless you're like a big artist, like then they got like budgets for videos and shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you're someone who does all the extra stuff, and then if you're someone that has your own YouTube channel or something, then you're probably charging more because you're also like hosting it. But I'm just talking about videographers that do pretty much just good as work, but they don't have like an internet. They just shoot the video, and it's like
for sure.
It's more about the artist getting it out. There's guys like that,
right?
Still that work with those artists, and I gotta imagine like. Let's just say they throw them a band, and if they're an artist that gets so many millions of views, like they're flipping that shit,
Oh yeah.
How long did that take? If you were really being efficient, like how long did that take to really film you niggas around the house? You just,
right.
You could have just been like, "Yo, turn the camera on, and then we're gonna just play the song over and over again, and just fucking hang out, just like leave in like 3 hours or something."
Right.
Flipping.
But also, I mean, kind of the pandemic plays into that too, because like, where are you gonna go to shoot this video?
Yeah, of course, that as well. And that was like, definitely themed or whatever.
But right.
Regardless, like, even if it wasn't a pandemic, they still
like
just could have did that. And
like, I think Wax has a video where it's just like him and he's literally like in a hazmat suit. Like,
I think I know what you're talking about.
He's like rapping, he's got the gloves on and shit, and he's just like in the kitchen with the hazmat suit on.
Is he still putting music out?
I mean, I think so.
I haven't seen. I feel like I was seeing it for a second. I feel like he was going hard for a minute. He's like chilling out.
I feel like he's going. I mean, he's been going hard for years.
Yeah,
but
he would take breaks too.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anything as of late. But I also haven't been looking up. I haven't been on the lookout.
Yeah, he's got a cool video with he's doing one of his verses in like I don't know, it might be like it might be a gas station or something. Which is something so symbolic about gas stations and hip hop videos, But I think he was doing a verse in there, and then fireworks were going off, and they already had the effects on the shit, so like it looked crazy. Just like they was rapping, it was like in the background. And I've seen it before too, but like I wasn't expecting it,
Right. Like you always hear
but that video was hard.
You always hear that cliche about like niggas at the gas station, like always trying to holler at the girl and stuff.
Like all the TSF niggas, they're always at the gas station.
Oh yeah,
stay at this like Shell gas station.
That is true.
But it's the lighting,
Right.
I'm guessing.
But it's like that cliche, like the dude that's always trying to holler at a girl at the gas station,
just outside.
Yeah,
just outside the door with his leg up.
Right. But you always think like, oh yeah, I'll never be that dude until you see a bad bitch at the gas station, and you're like, damn.
And then when you do,
I gotta be that guy.
Pump her gas.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. That might be a good move.
I'm trying to catch you. You gonna pump her gas?
Not me personally.
Me personally, though?
Not me.
I never hollered at a chick at a gas station.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I was like, yo, come here often. Like, she's like, yeah.
I don't think I haven't either, but only because of the stigma,
Yeah, you're schooling me on the stigma there, man.
Oh, you didn't know?
Wait. Is it particularly gas stations?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the stigma. I think you need to educate me a little bit more. I would assume it'd just be rude.
Fair enough.
But I don't know. What's the stigma on it?
I mean, I wouldn't say a stigma. Maybe like a trope, like the dude that's always trying to holler at chicks at the gas station.
No. No way, dude.
Oh.
Is that you? Are you just like trying to like confess to me? This is what you do. This is how we're gonna start this off.
No, I purposely didn't.
Okay. What do you say? I mean, have you hollered at a girl at a grocery store?
I think so. Well, I would.
You would?
If she was bad.
At Walmart?
Yeah.
Seems risky.
I don't know. Maybe not the neighborhood Walmart. Maybe like somewhere more upscale, like a Safeway.
Like a Safeway in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah. There you go. I
think you need to go Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, yeah.
I was telling my buddies that they were talking about like Tinder and like Hinge and stuff like that. Like, I'm like, why don't you just like go to Target or like go out, like just leave your house? Like, girls, that's where they're at. They're like outside.
Yeah, I mean that's a valid point there.
Come on, not Walmart though.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to tell your kid like, yeah, I met her on Tinder.
Yeah,
met your mom on Tinder.
That stigma.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'd rather meet a bitch at a coffee shop or something.
I'm gonna need you to I need you to blur these cups, okay? I can't have the ops finding out where I live.
I don't even think it's in the camera angle, but if it is, I'll blur it.
You do it.
I got you.
I'm challenging Mac to do some editing here.
Pat's got the ops.
That was one of them, right?
Ops on his ass.
That was right on. He was in disguise.
He's paranoid.
Disguised. Yeah, here's the mail. Take the pack.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jeez.
It's like those people that mail off weed in the mail.
There's that dude.
It's like the
people
easiest.
giving out the sauce.
It's like the easiest crime to get away with.
People.
When was the last time one of your homies was like, yeah, I sent one too many packs through the mail?
Never heard it.
Exactly.
All I hear is people getting sick of it and getting real jobs.
Someone's shit's getting broken into.
Yeah, right. Something's not making it.
All right.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, I mean, I've been moving. I've been good. It's cool to get back to it. I haven't been on here as much. Procrastinating on editing interviews, but I still have some. Like my new place. Like was cool. Shit, I mean, paying attention to the bullshit as usual. Same bullshit.
Like was a nice little area.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, man, and just trying to keep doing stuff.
It's like a stone's throw away from downtown.
Yeah, I'm trying to push Anwar Mercury a bit.
I fuck with him.
Yeah, I like his
dope guy.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to push him for a minute.
It's a dope name too. Anwar's like a Middle Eastern name.
Yeah, it stands out.
Yeah, I know I know a Middle Eastern homie named Anwar.
I think I know a couple too. Oh, a lot of Middle Eastern people where I'm from, but so I think I've been working on that, trying to scheme on that, and figure out how to convince. It's like interesting trying to convince some rappers to shoot videos. You know,
for sure.
I'm like, bro, just shoot a video. They're like, well, and there's a million reasons it could be. So that's where at the stage,
right.
The stage we're at. Yeah.
The common excuse I find is, well, there's no videographers, and I give them like 10. They're like, well,
Yeah, but like only
you
10.
gotta pay for the video too, man.
Yeah, it's not gonna be free.
Right, like no one's got to just be like, yeah, let me put in hours of work for free.
But it's really cheap. They're really not charging you shit. You just don't have any juice.
For sure, like $250. That's like pocket money, really.
Yeah, and then if you're working hard and you like, angles and you're like cool and you actually vibe with the person, the video will probably be sick. If you don't vibe with the person, you're just kind of like,
That's true.
The video might come out.
Right, and I know a few rappers that I wouldn't say close to this, but that I talk to pretty frequently that don't have any videos, but their music is dope and they have like. They're getting friction with their music, and I'm like, if you just put a video out, like, it would like compound the buzz you already have. Yeah,
people want to see you. Especially, I guess if you're doing shows, I guess that's fine, but the world wants to see you,
Most definitely, for sure.
That's why we're just standing. We're just sitting in front of the camera. Like people want to see you now.
Right in front of the camera.
Right.
Our only audience. I'm just kidding.
Oh, speaking of that, you ever seen Kill Tony?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I just started watching that shit.
With Tony Hinchcliffe?
Yeah. He's from somewhere in Ohio. I just started getting like into stand up again. I feel like that barrier like Dave Chappelle like broke the PC barrier or something.
Yeah.
Kill Tony's always been doing that, but more people are starting to actually like make good jokes.
I like it for sure.
Some people are overcompensating.
I like Andrew Schultz. You fuck with Schultz?
Yeah, Schultz is very funny.
Schultz is hilarious, man. He's my favorite comedian.
And he's another guy that's always kind of like he's not worried about that stuff.
For sure.
More people like that are like coming out. I feel like.
Right. I saw him live probably about a year ago.
Oh yeah, that's cool, man.
And then he just not put a special out like a month ago.
All right.
And it was like, it was just cool to see like the way he changed his jokes and like polished his jokes for this like the special.
Yeah.
Versus like just a random night, just like in a comedy club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a pool club.
Yeah, I mean it was hilarious like watching it live, but like then you see the joke progress when it's like quote unquote final form. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you've seen the improvement?
Right. Like you see the joke like in whatever stage it was, like let's say the middle stage, because I'm sure he worked on it by the time I saw it. But like then you see like the final piece of like the final form of the joke, and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool.
What's it called?
Remember? Infamous.
Sure. I'm gonna check that out. I think he's very funny.
Oh yeah, he's hilarious.
Definitely.
Schultz.
Definitely offensive enough.
Tom Segura. You like Tom Segura?
Oh my god, I can't put the face to it. I know who that. I'm pretty sure
he's like I wouldn't say fat, but like he's like a thicker white dude.
We're talking about comics here,
right?
Fuck. But I know the name.
Fair enough.
He just put something out too.
I wouldn't say just but he has some really funny stuff out there.
Okay.
Theo Vaughn.
Yeah, Theo Vaughn's funny. Yeah,
he's hilarious. Like it's like one of those comics that you don't know if he's joking or not.
Yeah.
Right. But it's obviously
like oh yeah, my favorite strand of weed was cocaine.
Right. Hilarious. But yeah, he's really funny. There's a lot of funny comedians out there.
Yeah, sure. So I've been getting into it a little bit. I just want to ask if you've seen that.
I like it. Yeah.
But the thing is not what's not funny though. Since we're talking about stand-up comedian, is the alleged beef that we have between stand-up comedian, former Mad TV actor or whatever, writer, Aries Spears, and Superstar. Sold over 50 million records, I'm pretty sure.
Dang.
Lizzo.
Is Lizzo really that poppin'?
I mean, her run has been that poppin' so far. Did you put like 2 albums out?
I have no idea.
She's got. I know she has 5 years max. Like
I know she has like 2 like big songs.
Yeah. Why man can't then they gonna be can that one.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
That one, and then she got another one.
Yeah, I know there's 2 for sure, maybe even 3 like really big singles.
Yeah. So yeah, no, she's popping though.
So I only saw the reaction like where he's like in the bed like with the fitted on. Talking about it.
Why keep saying that? Like, I was like, yeah, he was in the bed with a hat on.
Well, it's like it looked like that's the only thing he had on. You know, it's like if you don't have if you don't have a shirt on, why would you have a hat on? You know, it's not like you on the beach or something.
That makes sense.
You're just chilling in bed.
So he's being a weirdo.
So you only put the hat on.
Is he from New York? Is it just maybe that's like a New York thing?
I don't know. It might be. I don't think he's from New York. He might be. I have no idea where he's from. But that's the only part I saw. So what was the initial beef about, or what were his comments about Lizzo?
Oh, okay. It was on. It might have been on Vlad. It was on one of those doing an interview, and no. I think it might have been Say Cheese because I'm hearing the voice and it sounds like Sean. Anyways, they asked him they asked Aries Spears something about Lizzo. And he just started going off like she looks like a poop emoji.
Is he lying?
And you look like a poop emoji. And all this like I don't know, he kinda started going into some like people
we're mad at a comedian like, for making some jokes.
Shit. Yeah, I don't but this is just how he was responding. Like he just kinda like went into that and kinda went into that thing like guys talk about like oh yeah, it's like oh Slay, like you look good, like fake body positivity stuff. I think he started kind of going into that a little more than actually, and then it was dogging Lizzo at the same time. So and then I don't know. That's what it started from though. So it's all Sean Cotton's fault for instigating the beef. It's not Vlad's fault this time.
I'm just like, why was he even asking about her in the first place? Just because she. It's just like,
I don't know.
It's like, so how do you feel about this fat bitch that's popular?
Pretty much.
It's like...
Maybe he knew it was going to trigger him. I don't know.
I mean, probably, but it's like,
why... they were talking about a lot of stuff, and that's just where the conversation went to.
Fair enough. That could definitely happen. But it's like, I don't know.
People got special energy for Lizzo.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to think of someone else. Like, they ain't got the same energy for Adele.
Not like Lizzo, no. They used to definitely talk shit.
I only heard
lost the weight though.
I mean, yeah, that too. I only heard them talking shit about Adele when she was like had that Jamaican flag on.
Yeah.
It was like trying to make Jamaican music and shit. Like never like about her being overweight.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look.
Right. And I don't know.
And I hear you. I just think
but at the same time, it's like, are we really championing like people for being overweight? Like that's obviously not healthy in the long run.
Yeah, I don't know if that's I don't know if
like
that's what the argument's really
like,
about.
Are we giving out badges for having diabetes and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean, definitely not giving out badges. We're giving out comments and critiques. I think they know. You know, I feel like I feel like people who get triggered by that just are sick of like all this stuff being thrown in our face all the time, telling us how to
I'm just saying. I used to have a friend that was fat, and
yeah, I got some fat friends.
And the reason they got skinny was because we kept making fun of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Literally, it was like, yeah, like I was sick of y'all like clowning me like on the low, so I got fit.
And they feel better.
Yeah, so it's like sometimes fat shaming. I'm not saying it could be a good thing, but it's like, you know, and it's partly an addiction, right? An addiction to food, or you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I don't make fun of people just because they're fat like that.
I wouldn't say.
But I don't get like. I'm just saying like, yeah, it's not like I'm like feeling. I don't feel bad for you though. You know?
Right, for sure.
I don't feel bad for you. It's a very like, you know, it's United States, man. This is a privileged ass place where you can deal with. I just eat too much food.
Right.
You know, or you know, oh, I want to be a girl now, or I want to be a boy now. You can just do that here. So it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and feel bad for people when they got so many. They even they even have the option.
And Americans obviously, like in general, just have a bad relationship with food. Like if you go to other countries, like
we're the most.
You're not seeing obese people walk
place
around,
for real.
You know?
Yeah, it's definitely us.
I don't know.
Going to Burger King, man, eating those.
Yeah, you know what?
Those patties with the cheese,
man,
the sauce on it.
Don't even get me started.
It's like 40% beef, and the rest of it's like butter and water.
True, and also, like I said, like, are we really getting mad at a comedian about his opinion? Like,
yeah, I think we gotta like get the green screen going so we can we gotta put some of this stuff up for context because it wasn't even what he said because it's like like I get that. But it's the way he said it, you know?
But he's known to be like I wouldn't say like
But it wasn't like him being like funny, it was like him being kind of serious, you know? And I'm saying it's not a big deal, but I understand why.
But he's kind of known for having I wouldn't say controversial, but having an outspoken opinion.
Yes.
And that's what his stand-up is too. Like it's about like I wouldn't say all about, but it's like having the contrarian opinion or like pointing out something that's illogical type thing, you know? He has like those type of jokes. Observational comedy.
Yeah. Thing. Definitely like a straight shooter. He's not like super sarcastic or anything like that.
Right.
I'm just, it was just, you know, it's a tone. And I've made the mistake in my life of using the wrong tone. It's not really what I said, it's just how I said it. It felt like something like that, and I can understand. You know, everyone's super sensitive now anyway, so everyone's got something to say about everything.
I just feel like I always like put a little grain of salt if it's like a comedian or someone that's known to be not serious. Like if it's like some type of like journalist or politician or fucking if he was on that podcast with Bruce Springsteen and Barack Obama, maybe I might like take this guy seriously. But he's with Sean Cotton and he's a comedian, you know.
The nigga knew.
Right. I don't know. That's not the conversation I'm getting outraged about.
Yeah. I don't know. It seemed like he was a little upset and just had to like get it out. Like he was just so
so
tired.
Like he told Sean,
these fat people liking being fat. I'm so tired.
Like he told Sean, like, dog, we gotta talk about this shit, man.
Yeah, handing him a piece of paper.
It's been on my mind. It's been on my heart.
I can't sleep. I can't eat.
Right. So he told Sean before, like, you gonna ask about Lizzo, right? Because I got some shit to say.
Yeah, I need you to talk about Lizzo, man. One thing you can say whatever you want, but make sure you get to Lizzo eventually.
Hilarious. Man, but I just saw everybody coming at him about a whole bunch of shit. I mean, but it does kind of make sense. Like, Why would you? I don't know. The whole thing was all bad.
Yeah, doesn't make any sense. It's like the worst publicity stunt ever.
Right.
Top 10 at least.
And I only know one person that Ari Spears is their favorite comedian.
Oh, well, I don't know any.
Yeah. Shout out my homie Elijah.
Damn, we have to. Okay, out of 1,000, how good is Ari Spears?
7,500, I'd say.
That's cool. Yeah,
or 750. Yeah.
Using the sevens.
Yeah.
And not past 7.6.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
I hope they duke it out.
Honestly.
Yeah.
For sure.
I hope they bump into each other and it like becomes a TMZ moment.
Right.
I don't want anyone to die or anything like that. But
oh yeah, we're just seeing
fancy restaurant, a bunch of niggas in there throwing chairs and shit.
And I mean, Ari Spears acts like he's like the healthiest dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's kind of a bigger dude too.
Yeah. Like the weight class isn't an issue.
Right. So it's like, why are you coming at this lady when you're on the thicker side too?
Yeah. And he was being a little cringy too. He's like, yeah, you think I don't get the pussy, you know, stuff like that. You think I don't get you said kitty. You think I don't get the kitty? Let's talking like that. I was like, what's going on?
Right.
You might be joking, actually, you know.
Yeah, right, for sure.
I had to say that Lizzo has had. I kind of always like put musicians over comedians, even though the struggle is very similar.
For sure.
And there is like a circuit and shit. But I don't know, man. I think Lizzo's bigger than Ari Spears. Definitely right now.
I would say if you ask the average person, they would know who Lizzo is over who Ari Spears is for sure. Just like a random person on the street.
Maybe, yeah. But if we have a bunch of white boys who are like 35 and up, they probably know Ari Spears from Comedy Central.
Probably.
Right?
I think so.
So is that fair though to judge him like that? Because he's been an actor in the comedy scene since you were born,
right?
Essentially,
and that's kind of what he was saying in that video.
So am I discounting just because Lizzo had some big hits his whole career to think that Lizzo's still like bigger?
I mean, at the same time, I feel like hip hop or pop music is bigger than comedy in general. So it's like you can't really compare audiences.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't really think it matters who's bigger.
It doesn't
particularly.
Well, maybe in the beef it does though, right? Because how are you going to talk down to someone?
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, yeah, fair enough. But your opinion is your opinion, whether they're big or not.
They're gonna be at the steakhouse. Lizzo's niggas, Ari Spears niggas.
Oh, like
a bunch of comedians versus ghostwriters.
Let's duke it out at STK. That's hilarious. Yeah, I guess
boondock shit.
I guess Freddie Gibbs and Benny the Butcher are still beefing.
Are they really?
Yeah. What's his name?
Did Freddie Gibbs get him back yet?
Well, no. I guess Benny put out a picture of Freddie Gibbs' girl like sucking dick on the internet.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why you do that?
It is what it is, and everyone was like pulling up their age. It's like, you really 40 years old doing this shit? It's like, beef is beef, buddy. Get out of it.
Sorry, bro. This is how beef works.
Right.
Wow. Damn, Freddie, do something, bro.
Right, for sure.
Do something, man.
Yeah, we need a diss track.
Yeah, diss him at least.
For sure. We need something that's not on the internet.
Yeah, because these people are making you look crazy.
Right. Although he did get jumped by like 40 people and like performed it later that night.
Yeah, I remember that. But still, it's like, okay, you got punched on. Now they're putting out pictures. It's like, all right, bro. And there's disses too. It's like, all right, man. At this point, like, you gonna either have to like leave it alone 100% or like do something, you know?
Yeah.
Squash. You can squash it too. That's the best option, I would say.
Valid point for sure.
But come on, Freddie, like, especially in hip hop, man. It's like the WWE, bro. This dude's fucking.
I don't know. It's looking like the WWE.
This dude's got the belt and he's playing your theme music and making fun of you in the ring and shit.
Right.
Getting you backstage.
For sure. Man, what else? We there's some music that dropped. We gotta listen to and review for next time. We got the JIT album.
Yeah.
And the Rock Marciano and Alchemist album.
Okay.
I think JIT's called The Forever Story. It's the second or continuation of the Never Story, his first album.
All right. Like it.
I think it's called Elephant Man's Bones. The Rock Marciano project.
Elephant Man's Bones, cool name.
Yeah, it sounds like some African storyteller type shit, you know.
Elephant Man's Bones. Yeah, that's some kind of tale.
Right, for sure. Something like that.
I like it. It's creative.
Yeah. I've listened to a little bit of both. But I don't have really any solid opinions yet.
Yeah. Give me some time to catch up on that so I can hear those.
For sure. What else been going on in music? What else been dropping?
Man,
they got that new Khaled dropping. That's just pretty hot in the streets.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's not really my cup of tea, but it's definitely gonna be on the charts, as they say.
Yeah. It's like all those songs are attempts at hits.
Yeah,
for sure. It's like Khaled's music.
For sure. And someone on Twitter made this point, but it was like a video of like Dr. Dre and Kanye and Khaled at the studio, and Khaled was like, I brought Dre and Ye together, and they made the best track ever. And someone was like, well, what did you do on the track?
Yeah.
He's like, what'd you do to get the feature on there?
He's just in the room.
Yeah, he's like literally just there, curating vibes.
Yeah. He's like Rick Rubin, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like Rick Rubin actually has some musical talent.
No,
nothing at all.
Can't play instruments or nothing.
Well, dang, if it's that easy.
I don't think it
is. Someone hand me the bag.
I don't know. I don't think it is. All I know
think so?
All I know is like Rick. I mean, I'm sure they write. Right?
I mean,
Rick
do they
Rubin
just
and Khaled? Maybe they just like no, say it like this.
I don't think so. Maybe I feel like they just have the bag enough to get these people together. Like they got the bag enough to get the Drake and Roddy Ricch feature, put it together,
and then get the person who makes the beat. Does Khaled ever make the beat?
I don't know. Not that I've seen.
Let me see real quick. I'm pretty sure I've looked this up before because I was curious, but do you... I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's just in there, like you said, curating vibes. Just like, no, like, that's okay, though, but, like, say it like this, though. Or, like...
Maybe.
I'm about to yell right here.
Right.
Like, let's ride. Or says that right?
Right. Or he just gives them the theme of the track, like, we're going to talk about winning.
We're going to talk about being number one.
Right.
And Justin Bieber's going to sing on the hook.
We're going to talk about how they doubted us.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about
lavish times on the beach.
Right. We're going to talk about the keys to success.
Taking a risk and coming out on top.
Right. It's like those freestyles where they're like, yeah, just give me a word. And then like you'll just randomly be saying words and they
watermelon.
Right, and they put it into their raps.
It's like someone else give me a word.
Right. I think what's his name? King Los is good at that shit.
Oh yeah, King Los. You know King Los? Yeah, King Los like freestyle king.
Right, or like Lupe Fiasco, like some of that type shit.
It's a pterodactyl guy.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Wait, hold on. DJ Khaled is an American music artist who doesn't produce but organizes, directs, and promotes his songs. Rather than making music himself, he gets artists and beatmakers together to come up with tracks that are released under his name.
Shit. Call me DJ Mac.
Yeah. But thing is, can you get them together and can you direct them enough to get the song out?
You mean to tell me that the best artists in the world need direction?
I'm not telling you that. It's a possibility.
I'm just saying, like, you have some of the most talented artists, like, literally in the world, and you're just, I don't know. I'm just like,
Illuminati, bro.
They're taking direction from Khaled.
Illuminati. Yeah. He's telling them what to do. He's probably taking the craziest split ever.
Yeah, like
probably getting like
Khaled's out here telling
3%
Jay-Z and Lil Wayne like, oh, I don't know. You should probably say it like this.
I mean, if he paid him, if I pay whatever that fee is. But I don't know. I mean, if it's on, I'm just trying to figure it out with him, right? Because if he doesn't make the stuff, he just organizes, and it's an industry that revolves around favors and shit like that. Like, how does he return the favor? Because what is he like? He puts you on, like, oh, I'll put you on this album with all these other crazy features and other songs, and like do this for now.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that's definitely the appeal too. Like, you're gonna be on. I mean, if you're on the album, it's gonna chart. Period.
Yeah. I mean, shit. If you have, I mean, at this point, if you believe him, and he's like, yeah, all those other songs, like those songs are like that because I'm helping out.
Right. I'm just saying, like, you don't have a favorite song from an artist that's from a Khaled album.
But I don't, for sure, because I don't really listen to it. I know what it's gonna sound like. It's gonna be epic for sure, like epic sounding, you know. But like, it's just not my like.
It's like when what's his name?
It's just like Miami music, you know. Like
it's like when Tyler the Creator dropped his album the same day as Khaled, like a couple years back.
Yeah, I remember that. Cherry Bomb, I think, right?
One of those. I think it might have been Eeyore, but either way, Khaled was like, yeah, that's that weirdo music. No one's actually out here listening to that shit.
I hate when niggas say that.
And then it literally beat him in sales.
Yeah.
The first week or
I remember
whatever.
That.
The album went number 1 and Khaled was number 2. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I remember Tyler dogging him too.
Right. So it's like,
niggas want the number 1 for their ego and for the price to go up.
Right. It just seems like, I don't know. It just seems so... I don't want to say fake, but like fake positiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like
it feels like being a poor sport,
or like who is really doubting you?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
and why do niggas always do that? Like, I see other people talking about, I don't know what you want to call Tyler Creator, like alternative. It's like I think that's more hip hop than like this crazy club shit.
Right, exactly, right? For sure.
That's more actual hip hop than that. When people do that, like Troy Ave did that. I think a lot of rappers do that. Like a lot of gangster rappers. Oh, that's fucking weird. It's like, what's so weird about it? Like, what's so weird about that shit?
Right.
Like they don't want to hang out in the club and try to fuck strippers all the time and like throw money around. And, like, we're all white.
You're right. We're right for sure. But I mean, also it's like I don't know. Just the vibe I get from it. It's like seems disingenuous.
Yeah.
Not genuine.
It's a little cringy too.
Just a little bit. Where he's like, I don't know. Where it's just like, I don't know. Mostly it's just like they all doubted us. It's like who?
Yeah, I don't know. Like currently?
Yeah, I was like, oh, you got
the. Or you like?
It's like
going back.
Right. It's like you got the most popping artist ever, like out right now. They really doubted you. You doubted this song was gonna pop.
Yeah, it's like when the NFL acts like Tom Brady's an underdog.
Right.
It's like when? Why are y'all doing that?
Shout out to Khaled though.
Yeah. Shout out to Khaled.
And then they got that one.
Matt doesn't believe you do anything.
And then they got that one video, or not, that one song with Jay-Z and Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. It's like an 8-minute song.
Yo, yeah, no, there'd be like movies and stuff.
Yeah, Lil Wayne or Jay-Z's verse is like half the song, and everyone else gets like
he's
2
a director,
bars.
Man, I mean, he's a director, man.
But it's like you didn't need to put all these people on this one song. Like it was pointless to have Lil Wayne spit 3 bars, and to have Rick Ross spit 3 bars, and to have fucking John Legend have an outro. You know, there was no reason for this 8-minute song. You could have had Jay-Z featuring DJ Khaled, just the Jay-Z verse, put it out, legendary, go on about your day.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm not giving Khaled enough of a chance because I actually stay away from most of Khaled's music, which isn't very fair. I hear it. I'm automatically going to hear it, some of it, but I gotta give it more of a listen and try to see if I can pull out where I know, okay, this is what Khaled did, you know. Oh, this is Khaled.
Fair enough.
If I really give it a shot. I'm really
right.
over here critiquing someone I don't even listen to that much. Even though I know the personality more at this point.
Right, for sure. It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean,
Major Key.
I mean, he's working out a lot. He doesn't ever seem to lose weight though. I'm not trying to get back on what we're talking about.
It's like Rick Ross. Yeah, I've been eating the pears.
In the back of that car. He's always in the back of that fucking car, like on the highway.
Oh yeah, I feel like they have similar videos. Like it's Rick Ross in the back of the car.
Yeah. Just extravagant lifestyle. Right. I got a chauffeur.
And he looks like he's drunk as shit. He's just like looking around. And then you got the one with DJ Khaled, and I feel like they use them interchangeably.
They got a lot of music together. Port of Miami. Yo, Rick Ross is underrated though.
Oh yeah,
I think he's like I think he's honestly one of the most like disrespected rappers, and not that he gets disrespected a bunch like Young Berg.
So Rick Ross used to have like a beef,
or like Smoke Perp. Not like that. Yeah. He's not getting disrespected like that.
But Rick Ross used to have a beef with the local set of GDs here in Denver.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
How does that even happen?
Super weird.
How does that happen? From Florida.
I guess he used some like imagery or slang or something that alluded to him being like a part of this quote unquote gang.
Oh, okay.
So they like pressed him about it. Like using their quote unquote culture.
Like you're using their signs or whatever.
Right.
I didn't know that. These gangs go everywhere now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's just crazy.
Ross is definitely underrated though. He's got some I would say a couple of classic albums. At least one.
Beef with 50. That was pretty funny. That was a funny beef. He beat up DJ Vlad.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they beat up DJ Vlad in the day.
That's hilarious.
Beat his ass. And Vlad sued him.
Oh, man. Sounds like Vlad.
Yeah, of course. What's he going to do?
Right.
I remember when Vlad was telling that story about how he bought like half a key or something for like 3 months on his channel. Talking about the one time he tried to like drug deal and he got robbed or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that like he told me himself. I remember I was like, why does he keep talking about this?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this out.
Vlad will do that. He'll be like, well, he's always like, well,
that's pretty good.
He's always like, well, I interviewed such and such and they said this and that.
Yeah.
It's like, you didn't have to throw in that she interviewed.
And when they don't answer that question,
some random famous person.
They don't answer that question, they'll be like, all
right, that too. But he'll use it as like a transition. He'll be like, oh, well, I interviewed Snoop Dogg and he said this and that. How do you feel?
Yeah, they're gonna crush under the play. I heard he just interviews him with like a pad, like he's not even there.
Yeah,
it's like a little TV stand with a pad on it.
Yeah, it's like on some Zoom type shit.
Just in his living room.
Yeah, kind of crazy. And then I hate when I click on a Vlad interview and there's someone else other than Vlad not interviewing.
I know. Yeah, I'm not down with that.
Next.
Bro, get rid of that. No, I'm not saying get rid of it. Piss don't want those people to have jobs. Like Sean Prez, because I know these people are the Sean Prez and then Shirley.
Yeah.
She does interviews too. She's a great interviewer. And then the funny lady, the funny black lady, Lunel.
Yes, for sure.
Yep.
Shout out to them, but
they could do it. But yeah,
but it's like, I don't know. I came here to hear Vlad's questions. Or to hear Vlad talk.
I feel like I can tell it's not going to be him by who the guest is. I'm like, nah, he's not interviewing them. That's about to be one of the gang
for sure. I gotcha.
Like when I saw Benzino on there again, I'm like, I don't think Vlad's gonna give Benzino the thing because he's tripping
again.
He's tripping again. So
hilarious. All right, man. I gotta get out of here, low key. What else we got on the?
Oh yeah.
On the list.
Shit. I mean, nothing really. Just kind of getting back to it.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, we'll be back.
Yeah.
New spot.
Yeah. I'm still unpacking.
We're back with $1,000 next time. Yeah. Well, if that's all we got on the dock, we'll catch y'all next time, and we'll have $1,000.
Yeah, at least.
At least.